Absolutely gorgeous day out there. Absolutely gorgeous day. We're gonna go for a drive. Sadie's got to get back in her cage. She's just chilling right now. But to the Tesla? Yeah, I think so. Got a lot of recycling that's got to go out. So I guess this will go down now. Oops. Technically, it's still an exit. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Welcome back to the Tesla, folks. Yeah, so that Tesla hasn't moved in 38 hours. The reason I know that is, well, because the charger says how long you've been plugged in for. But it doesn't really matter to me. I'm able to charge. We're golden. I've done that once. It's just the way events happen. Anyways, we're off. It's a gorgeous day outside. We're gonna go stop by. I actually think I might pop into a Supercharger, even though I don't need to, but it's more of like convenience of parking. It's very quick though, so as long as they're not all full. More to come. Pretty sure blue headlights are illegal, but I was contemplating doing some yellow tinted headlights, you know, kind of that race car-esque look. What do you guys think? It is illegal, I think it is. I'm not sure. I don't condone doing illegal things. It's stretching the rules, I guess, because technically you can have yellow tinted fog lights, but maybe not headlights, so maybe I'll just do my fog lights. I don't know. Anyways, we'll think about it. Maybe if it goes with the color of the next like wrap vinyl color combo I do, we'll see. And yeah, just like my quirk/features video, no connectivity. Yeah, we're still not. We've only gone 0.3 miles, but yeah, we're not connected yet. Zero stalls available, guys. None. That's how packed this place is. So all the Tesla stalls are right in there. And as you can see, they're all full. Here's all the Tesla Superchargers. There's one Tesla even waiting. Crazy. Full. See, I've gotten to the point now, get sort of a realization, an epiphany, if you will. If you don't need to plug in, guys, don't plug in, because then you're blocking charging spaces, especially if there's not a ton of charging spaces open. See, if there's 5 charging spaces, you might as well pop in and top off. You know, don't get me wrong. You know, electric cars, you got to be careful, because if you run out of range, you're kind of screwed. But if you don't need to charge and there's like one spot left, just, you know, leave it for somebody else. You know, let them top off if they really need to. I'm 202 miles of range. I don't really have anywhere pressing to be today. I can always charge, you know, back at my apartment or at work if I want to drive in. So I'm not going to sit there and wait and take up a supercharging spot. So yeah, just a little PSA. Now storage on the Tesla, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you got the trunk, you got the front, you got all this storage capacity in the back. You can lay down the rear passenger seats. And when you lay down the rear passenger seats, you can open up the rear hatch, and it's hard to park with one hand talking to you guys. There we go, within an inch. All right. So, needless to say, as you can see, this is the closest supercharger to me. 0 of 12 stalls available, 120 kilowatt max. Idle fees are $1 a minute. So this is basically saying that if somebody in one of those superchargers is full, someone like me, I have free and limited supercharging, so I would still pay an idle fee though. So I can't just sit there if my car is like fully charged or not taking a charge anymore. However, you know, obviously people will pay whatever they pay for supercharging, and then on top of that, they'll get charged $1 a minute if their car is just sitting there. So yeah, just be careful and know that if you're getting a charger, or if you're getting an electric car and you can use the supercharger, know that. But back to storage capacity, you got the glove box, you got this whole thing down here that I have cluttered, but I mean, this thing's nice and big. It does go back pretty far. You got a little cubby in here. You got this spot. You got 2 cup holders under here. Obviously, you know, there's just nothing back here, but you know, just leg room. But all those seats fold down, and when you open the hatch, it's a nice big pass through to the rear, hatchback style, and well, it is quite nice, very roomy. This car, although the usability is always in question, right? The storage capacity, I think, is actually more than like a BMW X3, for example, and I think part of that is obviously because of the frunk. You got all that space up there, so you have a huge amount of space in the back, and then you have the frunk. The only thing is, when you look at things like a truck, for example, you have like all the height. The Tesla is very sloped in the back, so you can't fit like huge things because it would hit like the glass or like the side, what are those, C-pillars? So that's where you got to be a little careful. We're gonna go shopping for some extra storage right now, so let's get in there. Well, didn't find any storage solutions there, and no, we're actually not looking to expand the storage solutions of the Tesla, but if we did look to expand the storage solutions on the Tesla, would a ski rack look good? See, the thing is, I don't need the extra storage, but I do think that a ski snowboard rack, whatever you want to call it, on top of the Tesla would look pretty solid. Plus, all the other Teslas, you don't see it with the ski snowboard racks on top. Maybe. I do have the mounts to put the racks up there. Do we add a ski snowboard rack? Maybe. Ooh, we got a Model X that's, well, turning, they're not turning yet, from Pennsylvania, that apparently was probably supercharging. I'm sure they popped in here on their way up 270. Wait for it. There it is. See, superchargers are generally strategically placed sort of near or right off highways or on highways at rest stops, and that's obviously to help people doing road trips. The intent of the Tesla supercharger network was not for like daily, everyday use, although you can do it for that if it's fairly convenient, but it's more for those longer road trips where you need to charge quickly because, well, you still have another 3 hours on the road. Back to the prior note, where do you go to look for car roof racks? I don't even know where they sell. Did you like buy it online? Do they have it at like Home Depot? I don't really know. AutoZone? Probably not. Huh. Dubious. Quite dubious. Ooh, X5M. It sounds decently nice too. I wonder how those actually drive compared to the X5. Not too bad. So fun fact, I guess mostly like supercar, nice car owners, as well as myself, we like to park in the back corner, the top of the parking garage, basically far away from anybody else to mitigate the potential for dents, dings, scrapes, scratches, whatever you want to call it. Also, end spots are clutch. So if you're ever going through a parking lot and looking for potentially nice cars, check the back, check the top of the parking garage, you know, and then maybe we'll get some nice some car spotting wherever you are. Kind of like in my parking garage, right? We're underground, so it'd be the opposite. At the very bottom of the garage, there's that Ferrari that's under a cover that's parked down there. I still haven't seen it, never seen it move, so I don't know if that guy ever drives it. That's usually where you'll find. Oh, here we go, Rolls Royce Cullinan, right here. Wow, look at that thing, taking up 2 spots. Look at that thing. Look at that thing's huge. Not too shabby. We got Lowe's like all the way over there, but we're parking here on an end spot right next to a nice tree bank, so I know only one person can park there, one person can park behind me, and we don't have to deal with like people loading 2x4s in the Home Depot, in the Lowe's parking lot. So, yeah. Storage options. Get the shoes out of the way. Not bad. Only $14. Okay, maybe. See, the key is to park near no one. Plenty of open space. All Alright guys, we got some fun facts and figures. So an X3 has 63.3 cubic feet. This is including like seats and stuff, rear seats upright, or sorry, rear seats folded flat, etc, etc. The Tesla Model S P85, 63.4 cubic feet with the seat area in the back. So yeah, it is bigger than the X3. It is not bigger than my mom's Pilot, though, I believe. Now, if you look at the Model X, 87.8 cubic feet. Wow, I mean, that's a ton of space. 87.8 cubic feet. So, yeah, the Teslas have a ton of storage capacity. It is fantastic. Woohoo! Lots of wheel spin there. That's always a fun time. Unfortunately, we found nothing of storage interest today. Fortunately, though, we did see a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a ton of Teslas, because, well, the Supercharger was full, and, well, my beautiful car. So, anyways, off to my grandparents' house. Gonna go check in with them, see if they need anything done around the yard and whatnot, and probably grab some ice cream, because, obviously. Guys, what do you think about a manual Jeep Wrangler? I mean, that would be a very fun car to have. There's a lot of mods you can do to it. You can take the top off in the summer, take the doors off. It's still a manual. You can put a supercharger on it. I mean, there's a ton you can do with the Jeep build. That might be... Is it better than a manual Lamborghini Gallardo? I don't know. Lots of cops out today, guys. Be careful. It's a beautiful day. The cops are out in full force. Keep it right under 55 and just enjoy the beautiful... Look at those blue skies. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, guys, cops out in full force. Yep, more cops up ahead. Oh, he got him. He got him. Got an M4. All right, so Fleming's Ultimate Garage a lot of times post their cars up in here, and speak of the devil, look at that green, what is that, a Challenger? Not too shabby. Whoa, guys, no way. Look who's at my grandparents' house. My parents are here. What do you know? My parents are here too, you know, checking in, seeing if they need yard work done, I'm assuming. Great minds think alike, what can I say? Whoa, here we go, guys, the Holy Grail. Black raspberry, some Dutch chocolate. I'm not so much a vanilla caramel delight or chocolate chip cookie to homemade vanilla candy guy, so I like the normal. We don't want a spoiled dinner, so I'm just gonna have a small bowl. Guys, we got a nice little crowd checking out the vehicle. There we go. It's because they want to do that to their Model 3. They're like, how do we get this design on our Model 3?
What's a Model 3?
It's their car.
Is it bigger than yours? Or?
No, it's the car right in their driveway.
Yeah, is it smaller?
It's smaller, yeah.
Smaller. And yours is what?
What a beautiful car. See, they got a Model 3 with like the same color, so they were checking out my car. But such a beautiful day out here. I mean, it's just, it is truly gorgeous outside. 57 degrees. Always nice to pop into the grandparents, say hey, and obviously get some ice cream. But anyways, we're heading home. Well, I'm heading actually home to get my laptop because I have to get a little bit of work done tonight. And I'm going to pick up some food so they don't have to go out. We can carry out and eat in. We're also watching some of the March Madness games, Duke, Michigan State. So anywho, I am heading out now to go grab food and my laptop and then coming back here. But that's going to be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble, spew off some interesting facts. And until Tesla Talk Tuesday, guys. Oh, by the way, referral link is in the description below if you're thinking about buying a Tesla. And also, if you're enjoying the content, please consider liking and subscribing down that side. I don't know. Either way, there's a like button, there's a subscribe button, and or either or both, whatever. Anywho, but that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, guys.